Hi guys, and welcome to the Sunderland vs Sheffield United live stream. How are we doing? First and foremost, Happy New Year. I hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas. How are we all doing? Get a few comments in the chat, so how you all are. And some score predictions as well for what's going to be a massive game. First game of 2025, and it doesn't really get much bigger than this, does it? Taking on Sheffield United. But yeah. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you, Dean. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. 2-0, Dean says. You all right, Thane? How's it going, buddy? 2-0, says Dean. What? To Sunderland, Dean? I'm hoping. We shall see. But yeah, I have put on the lineups for, or at least the Sunderland lineup anyway, because obviously that's the most important. I've put the Sunderland lineup on the screen for you. As you can see, we have Patterson, Hume, Mepham, O'Nien, Alessi coming in for Dennis Serkin. I will discuss that in just a moment. Daniel, of course, captain. Job, Roberts, Aushish, Mayenda, and Isidore as well. Now, for me, with the Serkin drop, I kind of semi-get it. I still 100% believe that Serkin is the best left-back we've got. However, he hasn't been fantastic as of late. And last time out, he was actually really poor. So maybe he was carrying a niggle, something like that. I'm not too sure. So they brought Alessi in, obviously. It's a like for like. And of course, Sheffield United are quite a physical team as well. And Alessi, although he's not quite as agile as Dennis Serkin, I think Alessi has that sort of strength. So that probably bodes well for him and it goes in his favour massively. So I can kind of semi-understand the Alessi inclusion there. Now, looking at the lineup, I've seen a few people say this, and I would usually disagree, but because we went to a 4-4-2 at the back end of the last game, I do have a feeling that this might be a 4-4-2. Of course, with Hume, Mepham, O'Nien and Alessi as the back four, Neil and Job in the middle, Roberts on one side, Aushish on the other, and then Mayenda and Isidore up top. That could be the case. Of course, that's not confirmed, but that might well be the case. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments, or in the chat, should I say. It could equally be Neil as the holding player, then Job and Aushish just ahead, Mayenda on the left, Roberts on the right, and then Isidore down the middle. That would be my prediction, but of course we will... We'll see. Dean asks, do you know anything about Ogunsoyi? I've seen him a good handful of times in the youth teams, and he does look very good. Against, last time out when I thought we needed to stretch the game, we went with Mayenda up top, and he had a terrible game. I think Ogunsoyi would have been the right player to bring on, but that rawness, that pace to stretch the defence, and he didn't, and he ended up sticking Connolly on, and he didn't really contribute anything. So yeah, I was quite disappointed with that, but I would like to see Ogunsoyi eventually integrated into the squad. Alex says 1-0 to United. Hopefully not. I don't know whether you're a Sheffield United fan, mate, but obviously all the best, but just not for tonight. I am hoping to see a Sunderland win here. I believe that Sheffield United haven't been beaten, or their away record, they're unbeaten since early October, something like that. Thane says, I'm happy with the team, but for me, my end need a drop in. I feel sorry for Connolly. I do feel sorry for Connolly. I feel like the way he has been handled has been a bit strange in that he only got bit parts to play. Then eventually he got his goal, didn't he? Then he was dropped. Then he got a knock. And then we just didn't see him for how many games, how many weeks on end. And now he's only just starting to get put back in the squad and getting sort of 2-3 minutes here and there. And it's not really working. And when you have a look at, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, Thane, if you have a look at the bench, how many of them would you actually stick in the starting 11 for a team that are going for the top six? Serkin is probably the one. That I can't think of anyone else. That bench is so weak. And I know that Sheffield United are dealing with the same thing as well in terms of injuries. They've got a list of injuries as well as we have. So it's going to be an interesting game nevertheless. Potsy says, where would you like to see us reinforce this transfer window and also a 2-0 to SAFC? Well, cheers for joining, Potsy. I think we need a striker, first and foremost, but I think just in the middle of midfield. I think defensively, we have the numbers there. You might argue that quality to a degree, but I think the middle of midfield and maybe a winger, a striker, a winger, I know some people might say, oh, but Mundell's coming back and Watson's coming back, but there's always going to be someone injured, isn't there? So why not? So there's always going to be someone injured. So I think we need that strength and depth because we've been screaming for it. We need that width. But in the middle as well, that there's no one at all to challenge the midfield trio of Job, Dan Neil and Chris Rigg. Do you know what I mean? I was shit scared the second that, Rigg's injured. I'm thinking, who the hell are we going to drop? And a few months ago when Job was suspended as well, on top of that, I'm thinking we have absolutely no one that, I don't really trust to be in the middle of the park. And Regis absolutely doesn't trust, clearly, because he's naming the same 11 pretty much week in, week out. I think there's probably 2 or 3 players outside the starting 11 that Regis is actually trusting. But yeah, so but not really the proper answer to the question, really. But yeah, but centre mid, a winger and a striker, I think. But I think in the midfield we absolutely need something. I know we've got Brown coming back as well, so which I just forgot about now until now. Yeah, well, with Samid, it's a crazy one, really, because I think on paper it's almost too good for this league, almost, with how good he is and the pedigree he brings, and he is a very, very good player from the bits and pieces I've seen, which albeit isn't a colossal amount, but yeah, he's been injured the entire time. I haven't seen him in a Sunderland shirt, and it feels like every month we're getting an update of it'll be another couple of weeks, and we're just not seeing him. And he's had half a season out injured now, so how long will it take for him to actually get match fit? It could be March. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he might be fit and playing and contact on the training pitch, but it's a big difference between playing on the training ground and playing it on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Thane says Brown's a big miss because he was perfect. So, yeah, he was absolutely fantastic for that. And Brown, I think, could be in the starting 11. I've said that. I think he is that good. David Williams, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, mate. 3-2 to Sunderland. How are you, lads? Imagine that on this stream, my returning stream. We get a 3-2 win. That'd be mental. And for those of you guys, of course, it has been a long time. It's been a while since I've done a stream. There's been just different reasons for that. Either I'm working on the day, so I can't, or I'm just tired, or technical difficulties. But I thought, you know what? New Year. I come off the back of the night shift last night. I worked last night. I'm running on about 2 hours sleep, but I'm in a good mood. Let's do a live stream. Let's do it for a big game like this. So, yeah, if you could hit the like button for me, it'd be massively appreciated. And if you're new, if you hit the subscribe button as well, that is so appreciated. And like you've seen there, if you get your predictions in their comments as well, I always find it very interesting to see where everyone's mindset is at. We're only 9 minutes from kickoff as well. 9 minutes from kickoff. Botsy says, glad to see the streams are back. Oh, cheers, mate. I do appreciate it. I will try and do as much as possible. Thane says, anyway, I'm going to get ready for the match. All right, enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. And Happy New Year. Yeah, but like I say, last couple of times I've done live streams, it's either there's been some kind of technical difficulty, and even if there's 100 people watching and one people says that there's something a bit off, be it the audio or this, that and the other, and I know it can happen for some people, and I know the people it's fine, but it gets in my head. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And I start to panic, and I don't, even if there's 100 people viewing, I don't want one person to have a shit stream, so I start to panic a little bit. And then I'll just turn it off because I don't want anyone having a shit stream. But yeah, we'll just run with it, and hopefully all goes to plan. I don't know if the lighting's okay for you guys. I do have a ring light here, which I can put it on a bit brighter, so the quality's a bit better. But I find that when I put it on the really bright one, after about 10 minutes of commentating, I start to get, when you blink and you start to get little rings in your eyes, and you start seeing shit, I basically start hallucinating. And I just can't be bothered with that. So I put it on a bit of a dim one at the moment. But yeah, I will go over the starting 11 again. I know it's on the screen, but I will go over it in just a moment. We're not far from kick-off now. I haven't actually checked the Sheffield United. I haven't checked the Sheffield United lineup, which I will check in just a moment. Steve, Happy New Year, mate. He would take a 1-1 draw. I'd probably take it, to be honest with you, mate. I think a win, though, of course, it'd be ideal. It'd just be such a statement. And obviously, we're trying to keep pressure on the top two as well. I just think it would be, obviously, ideal. We're always going to say that. But it wouldn't be the worst case in the world. Christian's in. Nice to see you, mate. Happy New Year, Red and White Army. Away the lads. Next up is kickoff, according to Sky Sports, but we are still 6-7 minutes out. Yeah, I'll have a look at the Sheffield United starting 11. I won't put it up on screen because it's not as important as us, is it? But we've got Cooper, Gilchrist, McCallum, Brewster, Hamer, Moore, O'Hara. I cannot pronounce. You know the bit that Ahmed does a shit. I can't say that name. I'm not going to try it. Robinson, Davies, and Peck. Of course, Davies should I say, scored in the return fixture, and I didn't. Well, obviously I knew, but I rewatched the highlights, the reverse fixture earlier, and it just wound me up so much. I can just remember us dominating that first half so much. Of course, we made clear-cut chances against arguably one of the best teams in the league. Paddy Roberts missed a penalty, and the one chance they had in that first half was via us making an error. I think it was Luke O'Nien with the error. Then, of course, Mepham got sent off. But other than that, they had absolutely nothing. Of course, second half was a different ball game. But 10 against 10, they arguably had just as many chances as we did. But the first half we just dominated, and we were absolutely going toe-to-toe with them. No, we haven't lost at home yet. So why would you say that? Why would you say that? I try not to say those kind of statistics on a live stream because it always comes back to bite me on the arse. But yeah, we shall see. Like I said earlier, there is the lineup on the screen. Patterson, Hume, Mepham, O'Nien, Alessi coming in for Dennis Serkin. We don't have any clarification as to why Alessi's come in, whether Serkin's picked up a knock, which would not surprise me one bit, or whether it's just due to performance. Alessi might think Alessi suits this game more, which I would probably tend to agree with somewhat. Neil, Job, Roberts, Alshish, Mayenda and Isidore. Christian, Happy New Year, mate, and fancy us tonight if we're up for it. So do I, mate. So do I. I think after the last game, the lads are going to be absolutely chomping at the bit to try and make up for it. And, of course, at the stage I'm at as well, it's New Year's Day. I just think there's going to be a real good feeling to it. But I also, on the flip side, think that if Sheffield United manage to get in front, I know that in recent weeks we've made brilliant comebacks, but I just feel like a goal for Sheffield United would just be so deflating, and it could really just take the wind out of our sails, and it could just end up just sailing to a 1 or 2-0 win to Sheffield United, which obviously we don't want. But yeah, the lads are in the tunnel now. I'm going to try to keep the commentary as quiet as possible. So if there are things happening that obviously the commentary team are saying, I might not know. Because if I do it too loud, it'll start screaming through the microphone. Christian, just need to press them. Should have beat them in their backyard. Absolutely, yeah. I was just saying that, mate. 100%. That first half at Bramall Lane, we dominated and we looked miles the better side. Then, of course, obviously the missed penalty, the sending offs changed the game for both sides, didn't it? 10v10. And then it was more of an even affair in the second. But first half, we took it to them and we looked the better side. Let's just hope we can do it tonight. Come on! Are we winning tonight, guys? Are we winning? Let me know in the chat. And also, if you could hit the like button for me, it really does mean a lot. I'm not asking for sympathy, but I'm currently running on 2 hours sleep. I did the night shift at work last night, and I'm exhausted. But as you can see, for some reason, I'm in a good mood. New year, new me. Smiling Sarny. So if you could hit the like button, that'd be great. And subscribe if you are new. I will try and do as many live streams when I'm not working as possible for you guys. But the players are coming out. The light show is ringing around the Stadium of Light. Dan Neil leads out the lads. Come on! Let's have it. Let's have a... Right, okay, well, Sky have it as Neil and Bellingham as the holding midfielders. Alshish is the 10. Mayenda on the left. Roberts on the right. And Isidore up top. Which I actually quite like the look of it. I like the look of that. Mayenda, I think, has had a torrid time recently. I think he's looked shocking. I would have actually liked Alshish to be out wide. I know he doesn't quite have the pace, but he does have that creativity coming in off the wide, coming off the wing. All right, Chris, how's it going, mate? Hoping for a Sunderland win here, of course. Behind enemy lines here, lad. Tom Davies and Peck in the middle for Sheffield United. Moore up top. Moore is always a danger, isn't he? I remember when we played him, Kiefer Moore. Was it Barnsley he used to play for? Back in League One, and he was always a nightmare. Always a nightmare, wasn't he? Just a big brick shithouse. He's a nightmare to deal with. You've got O'Hare, however you pronounce it, on one side for Sheffield United as well. Of course, a very, very good player. Had a great season for Coventry last year. The camera's focusing on Chris Wilder now. I would just love, because it's for me, Chris Wilder, I think he's a good manager for this level. But he is the most, he's just such an arrogant knobhead. Do you know what I mean? He really is. And he's the biggest sore loser. Jordan's in it. How are the lads? Come on! Let's have it. Let's just batter him, eh? New year, new us. Let's just smash him to bits. Come on. Let's have it. Here we go. Just doing the coin flip now. Dan Neil. And Robinson as well, of course. Sheffield United captain. Come on. Let's have it. My prediction for this game. My prediction. Someone said 3-2 earlier. I think it was David. David said 3-2 in the chat earlier. I'm going to go for a 3-2 as well. I'll be a very ill man by the end of the stream. Actually, my voice is already going. We haven't even started yet. I think we're having a minute's applause as well for everyone who have lost associated with the club in 2024. I'm going to go for a 3-2 win. 3-2 win. Isidore hat-trick. Let's have it. Al-Sheesh with every single assist. Chris, 2-0 Sunderland. Do you not believe in your lads tonight, Chris? I know you've got just as long as an injury list as we do at the minute. Still doing the minutes applause. If you're wondering why we're a little bit late for kickoff, that is why. No, lost faith. It's not that bad where you are at the minute, surely. Come on! Come on, lads! Wise men say, rings around the ground. These men say, only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Come on, lads! Come on! Let's have it. Sorry to put you all through that. Come on! Just about to kick off. From about 15-20 seconds away from kick-off. Commentary will start in just a moment. If you can hit the like button for me on the chat, I won't keep pecking. I'll try not to anyway. But it would mean a lot. Subscribe if you're new. For every like is every goal. Sunderland score tonight. Remember that. Got the huddle. Sheffield United have opted against a huddle. Come on. Sheffield United kicking from right to left. Sunderland from left to right. And it is a Sheffield United kick-off. Come on. Let's have it. Straight into him. Sheffield United ping it from left to right. Good header there from Alessi. Straight up the left-hand side. Sheffield United's right. All the way back to the keeper. How are the lads? Sheffield United keeper just under control there. It looks like it could be a 2, you know. A 2 up top. Mayender and Isidore there. Mepham will go win the header. It goes past both Moore and Mepham. Hume with the second ball. Now Roberts to break on the right-hand side. Keep going, son. Find Mayender. Oh, he's pulled it back. The ref. I think Mepham, he's holding his nose there. I think that original challenge in the air straight away, less than a minute in. Mepham's bust his nose. Hopefully not. Looks like it's pissing it down at the stage of my life. Yeah, Mepham's back up now on his feet, which is good. Just going to be a drop ball just inside the Sunderland half on the right hand side. I think it's going to let Sunderland have it. It's Hume, Mepham, who's on the right side of the centre back partnership between himself and O'Nien. Gives it back to Pato. O'Nien now on the left hand side, knocks it onto Alessi. Oh, it's short. O'Nien wins the second. Takes a deflection off the Sheffield United man, and it's going to be a Sunderland throw on the far side. Alessi to take the throw. Come on, man. Alessi taking what seems like an age to take it. He's taking it back to 09. He spreads it to Chris Mepham. One more time, mate. One more time. He's put his foot on the ball. He's sold his man. Chris Mepham, and now he brings it forward. He's going to go back to 09, or he's going back to 09. Yes, he is. It's not really a real press from... Well, I'll say that. As soon as I say that, we have started to press. It's a good press as well from Sheffield United there. Struggling to really get it out the back here. But it is another Sunderland throw on the far side. Brewster challenging 09. Come on, lads. Unless he would throw back to Luke 09. I can see now, I think because we've started to hold the possession for the last sort of minute or so, they're starting to get a bit frustrated, Sheffield United, and that's a piss poor ball from Pato. I just saw, because originally what I was going to say that they haven't really pressed too much, but then as soon as we started to play it around the back, a good 4 or 5 Sheffield United attackers pressed. All we needed to do was, you know, easy said than done, was a quick triangle and we beat the press, but Pato just launched it out of play poorly, give the ball away. Now, Sheffield United have it. Yeah, I can confirm, by the way, it does look like a 4-4-2. They're playing it on the back. Isidore running his arse off here, pressing them. The keeper with a touch, and he's pinged it away. Not a great touch, but there, Dhannoo manages to nick it away from him there. It's Trey Hume now. He pings it forward towards Isidore. It's a good first touch, and he's managed to get away from his man, but another deflection, another loose ball. It's a really scrappy start to this game. 09 out wide to Aji Alessi on the left-hand side. It is Alshish back to 09. He's almost sold him short there. Alshish into Dhannoo. He flicks it back to... He always tries to flick it around the side back to Alshish, but he's lost out, and now Sheffield United maintain possession and put it all the way back to their goalkeeper. I am liking the press of Mayenda and Isidore up top together. It's quite exciting to see that, really, because I know we only took Mayenda up top alongside Isidore last time out when he'd already sort of blown a gasket and he went knackered, and he had a terrible game anyway, didn't he? So it'd be good to see how he is from the start, but he's come short for this one. Now it is Roberts. Loses out a bit too easily there. Come on, man. Scrappy in the middle. On the left-hand side. Now strolling it along the back. Sheffield United. Yeah, it's, when we're defending here, Isidore and Mayenda, they're sat as the two strikers, but then as they start to progress into our half, Mayenda starts to tuck in and sort of joins the midfield, whereas Isidore stays up top, which makes sense, I guess, try and crowd out the midfield. But Robinson, Sheffield United captain, is going to be taking a throw-in on this left-hand side. It looks like we're predicting a long throw-in here. Yeah, they're all waiting in the box. Jeez, I didn't realise how long a throw he had. Does he have that longer throw? He does. Jesus, he's launched it. It's a rocket of a throw, but he managed to get it away. Come on, lads, get out, man. Harmer now puts the ball into an in-swinger, and 09 gets there first, brilliantly gets across his man, heads it away for a Sheffield United throw-in. 5 minutes in, it's still 0-0 at the stage of my life. Yeah, I predicted a 3-2 Sunderland win. It's another throw-in. Get it away, man. It nearly gets to Kiefer Moore, but it's come all the way back to Robinson. Well, get out, lads, get out. He's just sold Isidore a bit easily there. Robinson in the middle, spins his man. Davies now with the back heel. It comes off Trey Hume. It's going to be another Sheffield United throw on this left-hand side. Are they going to go for the long one this time or not? They're not. They're going to take it short. Of course, it was Davies who scored the winner in the reverse fixture as well. Robinson. Oh, come on. Just playing it along the back here. Sheffield United. All the way back to the keeper. Go on, Isidore. Close him, man. Pumped it forward. Win it. Moore wins the header. It's gone over the top, really, of 09. Mepham hoofs it away. We tried to win the header. Isidore does very well there. Now it's Dhannoo back onto Isidore. Come on, Dan. Lost it really cheaply in the middle, and now they might break it. Well played. Great challenge from Dhannoo to get it away. But it hits yet another Sheffield United throw on this left-hand side. Dhannoo looking a little bit frustrated at the moment. Quite content strolling it along the back. Sheffield United, Davies back to the right back. She's does really well to nick it off from there. And 09 is forced into pumping it forward after Alessi sold him short with the pass. Moore now knocks it onto the centre mid there. Out wide. It's a bit too easy at the minute for me. Bit too easy for Sheffield United. Now they are down this right hand side. O'Hare. Oh, the pass on the overlap was too much, and it is going to be a Sunderland goal kick. We're limiting them, I suppose, just to the wings at the minute. But I think at times we really need to start showing that press. Because look at here, we're forcing this. Oh, it's actually a really good ball, to be fair, from Patterson. My end onto Roberts. He needs someone to move. It is Trey Hume is driving forward. Is he going to find Isidore here? He does! Oh, and it's a save at the near post. Was he offside? He wasn't. So great chance for Sunderland on the break. It was just a little 1-2 between Paddy Roberts and Trey Hume, and he's just, I think Isidore was actually just about offside, but he managed to stay on. He's always going away from goal. He's thumped it towards the near post. It's a good save. Nathan Barry, we need a strong start as last month yet. We absolutely do, mate. I'm sick of us playing catch-up after the first 20 minutes or whatever it is. But Roberts is going to take the set piece. I don't know why he's taking it. Should be out sheesh for me. But Roberts just put in a half-decent ball, actually. Nearly swallowed my words there. But it is out sheesh on about the halfway line. Back to Dhannoo. Bring it forward. Come on, lads. Job. Come on, let's hold the ball for a bit. Hold the ball. Mepham. So we've already seen that 9-minute mark, and it's nearly a very good ball for my ender over the top. Really good chance, and he's hit it towards the near post again. And it's another save from the Sheffield United keeper. That's two really similar chances for Sunderland in the last minute or two. A beautiful ball over the top. Mepham has seen Mayenda's run in behind. He's got there, but he's always, like I said, going away from goal on the right-hand side. He's tried to put it into the near post. Easy save for the keeper in the end. Well, like I said, two real chances in this opening 10 minutes, and they've both fell to Sunderland at the minute. Luke 09. Come on, we need to make the most of this. Best keeper in the league, is he, Chris? I disagree, mate. I think it's Stokes' keeper. What's he called again? He's absolutely frigging outstanding, mate. He's prime Neuer, that bloke. I can't remember what's his name. We just played him. Is it Johansson or something? I can't remember now. But yeah, he's a class keeper, that Stoke keeper. Every time we play in whatever league, whatever team, he's just ridiculous. Now Stoke coming on left-hand side. He's managed to take on Roberts there. Yeah, another prime Neuer between the sticks, potentially. Today, we've had two really good chances already for those joining. Both for Sunderland. Well, sort of half chances, if you will. Both at the near post. Kiefer Moore brings it down unchallenged there, but Roberts managed to get a nick on the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Mick says, Pervader not getting on the bench. I believe, from what I've seen, he's actually out for a further 2 weeks. He's picked up a further knock, which just shows what a terrible piece of business that was. And I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people online giving the board shit for that. But I can understand why we signed him. Yes, he was injury prone, but he was in the form of his life for Sheff Wednesday, and he looked like one of the players of the season in the entire league, let alone just Sheff Wednesday. He looked absolutely incredible, so I understand why we're after him. But yeah, he is, like Nathan just said, he's made of glass, unfortunately. And we've seen I think we've seen him twice for like 30 seconds apiece, or whatever it was. And to me, he looked like a five-a-side player. Oh, get up, you soft bastard. Gone down far too easy there. Brewster's just gone down as if he'd been shot. When I don't think unless he's really touched him there. He's come inside. Yeah, nothing's happened. He just ran straight into Alessi there. Either way, they've got the free kick on the right-hand side. The human Pokédex. My end is starting again. I can't be arsed. Well, to be fair, he's actually made an okay start to the game. But yeah, I totally agree. At first glance, I thought, why is he starting? But if you have a look at the bench, who else do we have? But now they do have a free kick on the right-hand side, but midway into the half. Not a bad ball. It's gone all the way through. And has he given a penalty? What's happened? He's given a penalty. I think he's given a penalty to Sheffield United. Hold on. Hold on. The ball's been put in the box. Robinson gets a touch. Moore is about to swing on it, and he's absolutely pulled down. I think it's 09. 09 just pulls Moore as he's about to swing for it. What's happened? Still don't know whether it's a penalty or not. It looked like it. Oh, it is a penalty. Penalty to Sheffield United. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We didn't deal with the ball. No one's won the first header. Absolutely. I can understand why he's giving it though. 09, he's pulled him down from behind as Moore was swinging for it. Moore is stepping up to take the penalty for Sheffield United. Come on, Pato. Do something, mate. Do something. Please. Please, Pato. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Pato. Get it, son. Come on. He saved it. Get him, Pato. Come on now. No more stupid mistakes, 09. Fucking hell. Away the lads. Come on. Still 0-0. I'm not changing the scoreboard yet, lads. Come on. Moore, he's dragged it basically down the middle, but fortunately for us, as he's gone down to his right side, Pato, he's left his legs down the middle, and he's managed to get it away. But they're still in with a chance here. Sheffield United, get it away, man. Al-Sheesh now to Alessi, who hoofs the ball away. The crowd really getting behind the lads now, but it's Sheffield United trying to force it. Brewster on the right hand side, he gets to the byline, tries to get across goal, and it's a great block there from Job. Nathan, sorry mate, it's usually the opposite way around. That's why when shit like this happens, I try not to look at the chat. Because the amount of streams I've done, where we're literally just playing it around the back four, and then someone says 1-0 Sunderland, and I'm like, how the fuck's that happened? Do you know what I mean? Then 20 seconds later, we scored. But yeah, come on. Well in, Pato. Well in. But now it is a corner to Sheffield United. Get it away, lads. Win the first ball. Well in. Trey with the header. It's a big touch by Callum O'Hare there. And that's going to be a goal kick. Right, settle down now, lads. Settle down. We'll take the wind out of him now. Come on. I don't even think 09 got booked for that. I'm not sure. I think I would have been fuming if it was the other way around and we didn't get a penalty, by the way. I would have been fuming. That I said, they put the ball in. We didn't win it. I think it was Robinson. It just bounced off him. Fell to Kiefer Moore. And as he's about to swing for it, 09 just grabbed his shirt, yanked him back, pulled him down. I would have been livid if it were the other way around. Sheffield United keeper pings it forward. It's going to go all the way through to Trey Hume. You can see they've got their tails up now. Yeah, Tony, you're right, mate. You can't kick for shit, Anthony Patterson, but his feet were really good then, weren't they? 09. We're really struggling with this press. No, that's it. Well played. Well played by Luke 09 then. He had a triangle of Sheffield United players after him and he's pinged a beautiful ball back over to Mepham. Now here's Mayenda, that's a foul, and we've won a free kick just inside the Sheffield United half. Come on. I might just like Pato today. I might just like him. That's how fickle I am. It's the way it works, isn't it? It's the way it works. Mepham pings the ball over for Al-Sheesh. Going to get this under control. What a touch from Adil Al-Sheesh now. Get it in. He's on the left-hand side. He does. He pings one in. It's headed. I think Heyman's going to get there first. It's a good touch from him. That should be a handball, surely, from Kiefer Moore. It's a piss-poor touch from him. How that's not been given, I don't know, but we do have a throw-in, I think, on our side, on the right. Game seems to settle down a little bit after that penalty, where they were really in our faces. Now it's us starting to push a little bit. Dan Neil, Job, back to Dan Neil. Sorry, Luke 09 should I say. Now to Dan Neil. Slips in, Job. That's a foul. It is. That's it. When is a foul? Quick one. Nice. Alessi. Thing is with Alessi, he just doesn't have that same presence of Sirkin going forward. Every time he gets his head up and then he turns backwards. But now here's Daniel driving it forward, tries to slip Isidore through, and it's straight to the Sheffield United defender there. Too easy. Get there first, Dan. Well in. Come on. As soon as they've tried to break, we've nicked it straight back off him. It is Paddy Roberts on the right-hand side. No real support, but he's going himself as he usually does. Still Paddy Roberts on the right, up against Tom Davies. That's a poor pass, but he's got it back, gives it. He's tried to slip it through to Hume. It's not come off. And Paddy's won it back again. Now here's Mepham. He's coming forward. Well played, Chris Mepham. Taking the piss on this right side here. We need to get the ball in the box. We've actually got bodies in the box. Hume with the ball in. It falls to Mayenda. Strike it, son. Surely. Oh, he's not giving it. I thought that was a penalty on Mayenda in the box. Soft as it might be, I'm still going to call for it. He's cut inside in the box. It's fell to Mayenda. He's cutting from right to left. And he's gone down maybe a bit prematurely, but there's definitely contact. But now Sheffield United break, they spread the ball, and it's going to go all the way through the diag ball to Patterson. I can't breathe. 20 minutes in. I can't breathe. Come on. So have a look at this replay here. Yeah, it would have been a bit soft, but I still think it was a dead penalty. It's absolutely a penalty. Pato to Chris Mepham. That's it. It is Johansson. I thought it was. Yeah, he has had lessons, hasn't he? Some goalkeeper in, by the way. Ball down the left-hand side for Joe. Can he hold it up? Yes, he can. Help him out, man. Help him. Still going. He's holding off 2-3 Sheffield United players there. Then he spread it to Chris Mepham. Well played, Job. Roberts. Needs support. Needs support. He tried to fizz it in towards Isidore. The one thing that really does frustrate me with Isidore, and I've said this on match reviews on the channel, so often, there are times, don't get me wrong, where he does make runs and we just completely ignore him, and that's frustrating as it is. But equally, what he does so often, he'll point for someone to put the ball somewhere, and then when they do put it there, he won't run for it. It's like it's just habit, like, I will go there, and he just doesn't, and he'll stand still. Do you know what I mean? It's so frustrating. Commit to the run you're offering. That should be a Sunderland throw, I think. It is. About the halfway line, just inside our half. Back to Chris Mepham. He's going to give it back to Luke 09. The press is become apparent again for Sheffield United. Mepham tries to put one in for Isidore to chase. And I'm liking that we're trying to find these balls in behind, for Mayenda and for Isidore, as opposed to trying to walk the ball in the back of the net. They might not come to something all the time, but it's asking questions. They pump the ball forward. Kiefer Moore's going to win every day of the week. Hamer back to Moore. Oh, it's a foul by Dan Neil on Kiefer Moore. See, every time, this is something that we need. Every time they just pump the ball forward, it just sticks to Kiefer Moore. And we know that's the kind of player he is. But he brings everyone else into the game when they just need to get it out. And we don't have that outlet. It's quite rare to find, really, but... Yeah, Mick, it is. It's 4-4-2. But like I was saying earlier, in defence, sort of anyway, as soon as they get into our half, my ender drops. Oh, and there's been a bit of a mess there. I think Robinson took the free kick quickly. He slips it in behind. Oh, sorry, Harmer did. He slips it in behind thinking someone's going to make a run. And it's gone all the way through to Pato. Similar to what I was just saying about Isidore. No one made the run. But 09's going to bring it forward from the back. Slips it into Job. Come on now. Come on. Break. Ask questions. Out to Adil Al-Shush on this left-hand side. There's bodies in the box. He finds Alessi. Back to Job. All the way back to Luke O'Nien. Mepham. Spread it. Spread it. There we go. Paddy Roberts on the right-hand side. Take him. Take him. Well in. He has his cut inside. Help him. He took a deflection. It's going to be a corner. Come on. Come on. Let's have a good delivery here, lads. Let's have a good delivery. It is Paddy Roberts who's going to take it. He's asked for a couple of players to come short. Both Hume and Al-Shisha going short for it as well. Just get the ball in the box, man. Chris Mepham. Bang. Come on. Oh, he has taken it short to Adil Al-Shish. And he's found Hume. Oh, I can see what they tried to do. It's going to be a corner again. It was a good idea. Played for Al-Shish. Roberts made the dummy run on the outside. Hume went on the inside. He's played to Hume. But it's gone straight back out for a corner. Very, very close. It has been a very close affair. For those just joining, Sheffield United have had a missed penalty saved by Pato. But we've also had a couple of chances as well. It's not a bad ball in, you know. But we just don't have that aerial presence at all. There's players just hiding behind the Sheffield United centre-backs. Not even really wanting it. Al-Shish now gets a big touch from him, but back to Mepham. Spread it. We need to move the ball quicker than this. Played it in behind towards Mayenda. Oh, first touch lets him down, but we do reclaim it with Paddy Roberts. Back out to Mayenda on the right-hand side. Take him. Get it across goal. Mayenda gets it across goal. Oh, and it's cleared away. Trey Hume gets it in first time headed. And by Isidore, it's gone way wide. He's just whipped it in at pace first time. Trey Hume. And Isidore is it's kind of almost on his chest there, and it's behind him. It's a difficult one for him. It's gone way, way wide. Still making chances here. Now they're breaking, or they're coming down the right hand side. Good challenge from Job though. Goes out for a Sheffield United throw. If you enjoyed the stream, by the way, guys, if you hit the like button for me, it's always massively appreciated. And if you're new, if you hit the subscribe button, I do try and do as many streams as I can. I just go through phases of when I'm working and when I'm not. So when I'm actually physically able to do them, but I will do as much as I can. But now they did try and break their Sheffield United over the halfway line, but we get a foot in, and it's going to be a throw-in on this left-hand side for Sheffield United. Sheffield United keeper pumps it forward. It looks like it's going to go all the way through, but Keeper Moore is going to chase this. Hume gets there first and gives it back to Patterson. Please don't let me down, lad. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, Patterson, I tell you what, I'm never complimenting you again, lad. Jesus. Patterson, that is getting pressed. I'm not too sure who he was by. He was getting pressed. He had one chance to get away and another, and he's just stumbling over the ball like he's never kicked a football before. Eventually gets it away, but just after the Sheffield United attacker puts a foot in. It's a close one, that. Oh, come on, why? Paddy, don't... He's all over his back there. No need for it. They've gone all the way back to the keeper, though, now. Sheffield United. Yeah, that was a close goal, that, from Pato. What the hell he were thinking then? He just couldn't get it under control at all. I think it was Brewster, maybe, he was trying to press him. It's Robinson now. Hamer comes deep for it and gives it back to the centre-back. And now, they've tried to break forward the right-hand side, and Al-Shish looked like he seemingly nicked in, but they've won it straight back. Now they're just strolling it along the back. Sheffield United. Looking at the chat, we should try and get Louis Barry in Jan. Yeah, I said that as well. I said that on my socials. That he's a really exciting player. He plays a striker or as a winger. He scored how many goals this season? I know he's in League One, but he's been recalled, hasn't he? Is it Villa he plays for? Yeah, someone who's in form. Oh my God, they've made a mistake at the back. Mayenda, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Surely, Mayenda. Yes, come on, get in. Elijah Mayenda. Who wanted to drop him? I didn't, not for 1 second. Get in. Elijah Mayenda beats the keeper. Get in, son. Get in. I'm so glad it happened for him. So glad. We put the ball forward. We put the ball forward. I think it was Robinson. He's tried to clear it. It's completely made a mess of it. It's gone behind him, the clearance. And Mayenda, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Bear in mind, he missed that 1-on-1 chance against Blackburn the other week. He missed that. He missed a sitter last time out. A header from 5 yards, free header. So now I'm thinking there's not a chance in hell this lad's going to put the ball in the back of the net. But he's proved me wrong. Get in, Eliza. He needed that. How are the lads? Come on. Let's have it. 1-0. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I've got a stream to do here. Come on. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, well, lads, come on. Happy New Year, Jack Robinson. Come on, lad. I shouldn't celebrate too soon. The amount of times I've done that, Come on. Right, let's go for number 2 now. Let's not sit back. Piss off more. Doing my nuts in here, lad. Come on. Sorry, Chris. Ball has gone out to Callum O'Hare on the right-hand side, up against Agiolesi. Come on, stand him, lad. Stand him up. Oh, please don't score now. I'll look a right knob. Paddy Roberts gets it away. Come on, out now, out. Oh, he's just beaten so easy there, man. Come on. So blocked by Agiolesi. It's going to be a corner for Sheffield United. This is what worries me here now. Set pieces really worries me. I need Sunderland. Yeah, they've got the corner on the right hand side. Keith Moore's in the middle. Get it away, man. Please, get it away. Away, lads, please. It's still just a... No one wins the first header, but now we're breaking. It's Mayenda. Find out she's please. You've got Isidore with him as well. Give it to Isidore. Oh, he's given it to the wrong man there, or has he? It's still Adil Al-Shish. Can he get it in? Oh, he's put it wide. What a chance on the counter-attack there. It should have been Isidore. Like I said though, with a set piece, it's just no one's winning the first header. It's just a scramble in the box. Even though they just put the ball in, floated the ball in, it's just scrambling in the box. It's pinball. But then we broke forward. Mayenda, he's got Al-Shish on the left hand side. Isidore making him on the right. Of course, Isidore's going to beat anyone for pace. Slipping Isidore, but he's giving it to Al-Shish, who's dragged it wide. Come on. Great opportunity there. Harmer now tries to find O'Hare on the right hand side. Up against Alessi. Come on, stand him, man, stand him. Don't dive in. He'll take the piss. It's a block from Alessi. To be fair, he's not allowing the crosses in, but I just worry every time we have we concede a set piece here. I know, Ned, mate, I'm not putting my feet up yet. You'll never let me forget that, will you? Putting my feet up. What game was that? I can't remember what game it was. It was 2-3 years ago, that one, eh? I think we were 2-0 for something, and I said I'll put my feet up. And then we lost 3-2 or drew 2-2. Here comes another corner. We actually won the header, but it comes out to Davies. Back out to Harmer. Oh, go on, Al-Shish. Go on, Al-Shish. Get it away. Well played, Adil, but the clearance isn't fantastic. Come on, get out now, lads. Straight back out to Harmer. He's got loads of space here. Jesus. From the right-hand side, it looks like he's spotted Pato away from his line. I'm having a look at this. I think he's actually meant it. He has. He's gone for goal. Pato, Jesus Christ, he's the most unconvincing goalkeeper in the world, isn't he? I know he saved the pen, but fucking hell. You've seen that. The way he saved that, he's flopped onto the ball. Homer with the corner. Come on, claim it, man. Jesus. If a cross goes to 6-yard box, Patterson, you need to claim it. He's always rooted to his line. Come on. Ball's finished across goal, and there we go, 1-1. So many opportunities to get the ball away. They smashed it across goal. I think it's come off O'Nien. And it's 1-1. Absolute bollocks. Every time they put the ball in the box, we just do not know how to get rid of our lines. We're just asking for it again. Cross comes in, we don't win the first ball. We're not quick enough. Ball's dinked in again, don't win the first header again. It's pulled back Tommy, smashed it across goal. O'Nien puts his head on it. And it goes straight into the back of his own net. 1-1. Fucking hell, well that's deflated, hasn't it? They're going to have their tails up now. It takes a deflection off Al-Shish for one. Then straight into the head of O'Nien, who goes in with a diving header. Straight into the back of his own net. But yeah, as much as I love Luke O'Nien, like he just said then to Paul in the comments, why is he heading it? It's only going to go in one place. Oh. Kiefer Moore wins the header. O'Hare tries to find Brewster, but Mepham gets there first. Give it back to Pato, even though that does scare the shit out of me. Pato's got it now. Help him. Help him, man. Oh, don't stand on the ball for too long, Pato. Oh, and again, he's just dinked it straight to Callum O'Hare. We've won it back, fortunately, and then we've gifted it back. Fucking hell, this is a piss take. But now here he is. Adil Al-Shish's going to beat his man. He's tried to. I know he's giving away a foul. Oh my God. I swear to God. Do you know what? If we keep on seeing rumours that teams in the Prem, like Spurs want Pato, if they come in with 10-15 million for Pato, sell him, and then we'll buy that Johansson from Stoke for 4-5 mil, and we have another 10 mil. I would not be against that at all. And not to say Pato is shit, he's just nowhere near as good as anyone makes out. He's a decent, okay-ish keeper for the league. That's it. Sorry, but he don't command his area. He comes every now and then. Of course, he's saved the pen today. Of course, I'll give him credit for that. He's the occasional good shot stopper, but 9 times out of 10 when he's stopping shots, he parries it straight back into danger. If the ball goes in the 6-yard box, he sits in he stands on his line. Sorry, Joe, mate. I do moan. Are we all going to break though now? I'll stop moaning. I'll stop moaning. Go on, Wilson. Go on, Wilson. Takes on his man. Wilson, get in, son. It's 2-1. I will stop moaning. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I will not moan. Oh my God. What a goal from Wilson Isidore. Get in, son. That just come out of nothing. Come out of absolutely nothing. Wilson on the left-hand side spins his man beautifully on the left-hand side, and he just puts it into the bottom right-hand corner, beating the keeper. It's 2-1. Oh, and I love doing this to the scoreline, do I? Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. How are the lads? Come on. Get in. Wilson on the left-hand side, beats his man at number 15 with a pace. Oh, it's so beautiful finish, that, man. Absolutely beautiful. Come on. Yes, David, he said 3-2. It's 2-1 with 35 minutes on the clock. We could very, very easily see this 3-2 that we predicted. What a finish. Right now, just calm down. Just calm down. Oh, now you've scored an own goal. You've given away a penalty. Let's calm down. No more mistakes. Let's keep it settled at the back. Keep it settled at the back and keep going for it up top. Win, except net. Whinge and win, Sarny. I know what a fickle man I am. I'm fully aware of what a fickle man I am. Alright, I'm adult enough, I'm man enough to admit it. Shall I just go on another rant? Who wants another Pato rant? I could go on for 90 minutes here. We might score 7. Sheffield United now, playing along the back. Tom Davies in the middle. He tried to put one over the top to the left-hand side. It's too much, can't keep it in. It's going to be a Sunderland throw. O'Nien rant incoming. Oh dear. And the Sheffield United manager does not look a happy man, which is what we wanted to see. It's what we asked for. Ball comes in. It's Mayenda who's gone up for the ball, but with 3 Sheffield United men, it looked like he got hurt there. But Hume's got the right hand side. He digs one out. Hamer back to Davies. Nice flick there by Callum O'Hare. Was tried to flick it. Moore can't get there. Pato wastes a bit of time and gives it to O'Nien. Right, come on now, lads. Please don't piss around with it too much, Luke. Back to Pato. Pato with a big touch there. And the ball, of course, goes to Harmer from Pato. Tom Davies. Little interchange in play in the middle of the park for Sheffield United here. Starting to move down the left-hand side with Robinson. No one's really asking for it. Robinson looks really frustrated, the Sheffield United captain. And now they've gone backwards. That's Hamer. Tried to flick it in quickly into Moore, but we get it away. Having to withstand a little bit of pressure here. I don't think O'Nien's that bad. Of course, in this game, he's had a bit of a shocker. But now they are breaking again! Shit, he broke down the right-hand side. Put it across goal. Isidore's making the run, find him. Tries to find him, it is! Isidore on the left-hand side. He's onside. Take him, you've taken him on once, you can do it again, Willie. You can do it, Willie. Finds Job, or at least he tries to find Job. No foul, he's got it. Still in the box. Get the ball in. Come on, Joe, get it in, man. He does get it in. Oh, it nearly finds Mayenda. Keeper punches it out. Hume to Paddy Roberts. There is an overlap. There isn't many players in that. He does find Trey Hume. Pull it back, son. What is that? Hume, he had loads of space and time on the byline, and he just thumps it past everyone. I actually found Wilson on the edge of the box, whose volley perfectly finds Roberts on the right-hand side. Hume, back to Roberts. Just get the ball in, man. Get the ball in. Dan Neil. They really don't want to give up the ball here, do they? On Hume's tried to slip in Roberts, but it hasn't come off this time. O'Nien again. He's made a mess of the... He didn't judge the trajectory of the ball there. Now they're going to break. Callum O'Hare. Yeah, I just think O'Nien's just having a bad game. I don't think he's as bad as an actual general player as a lot of people make. I actually think he's a very, very good defender, generally. I know people say he's a bit of a liability, but 9 times out of 10, he always gives you like an 8 out of 10 performance, usually. And he does get you out with a lot of sticky situation. When you have like Ballard and Mepham there, you also have the option for a centre-back to carry us forward, whereas sometimes with Mepham and Ballard, you don't get that. But either way, they've put a ball over the top, looking for Callum O'Hare, but it goes all the way through to Pato. But yes, of course, I do agree. He hasn't had an ideal game today. Absolutely not. Pato's got the ball now. Ball in his hand. Pato pumps the ball towards Alessi. He does get there first. Surely that's a foul. Israel wins a header. But like a good second or two later, the centre-back for Sheffield United just gone straight into the back of Isidore. The ref gives nothing. But now Sheffield United are going to come forward now. They're trying to break. Trey Hume finds Daniel. Can we break now? Tries to slip through Mayenda. It's just Mayenda up against the number 19. Can he take him? Go on, Mayenda! Oh, surely you need to put it in the near corner there. But what a chance. Fair play, mate. Every time we nick the ball off him in our half, we immediately were just a 2-on-2, 1-on-2. He's up against Robinson, Mayenda. He takes him on. I think you just need to slip it into the near post, and the keeper would have been rooted, but he's dragged it towards the bottom left and it's gone wide. Still 2-1 to the lads. Robinson into Davies. Yeah, my ender is that, Nathan. You're right, and you know you'd usually think that someone like a Luke O'Nine's Mr. Dependable, Mr. Reliable, and my ender's the liability. It's the total opposite way around. It's just the way football works, isn't it? I think it's totally possible and plausible, Nick, to get a third or a fourth. Not getting ahead of myself, which means obviously they are very, very dangerous going forward. But I'm looking now, they're playing it along the back with 2 or 3 along the back, and they've got 5, 6 Sheffield United players all just sat against our back line. So if we just win the ball in the middle, we've overpowered them massively. But now that on the other end of the story, they're going to break. Sorry, they were breaking, but now we're breaking. Dan Neil wins the ball. Can he find my ender? My ender just turn and go for it, man. But yeah, but like then, like that example, then they went forward. They had about 7 pressing up against our 6 or 7 pressed up against our back line. Probably exaggerating with the numbers there. Trying to work it out. But then we've nicked it off them, and immediately it's 3-on-3 or 3-on-2 in our favour. It's just trying to find those moments. But they've got it on the right hand side now. Robinson, he's going to put it out wide. It's their number 3. Back to Robinson. There's a man in the hole there. Back to Davies. Needs support. Sitting in quite well, quite compact. Sunderland. Davies back out to Robinson on the left-hand side. Again finds a number 3. Hamer's got a little bit of space in the near post, but he dummies. Paddy Roberts going to get it across. He does, puts it all the way back to Davies again. Plays queuing up here for Sheffield United. Not feeling good about this at all. Clem O'Hare back onto the number 2. He gets it across goal. Get there. He does. Find Patterson. No, you are right, mate. I think Joe has been pretty quiet. He's had a good 2 or 3 good battles, to be fair. But yeah, he's not been as dominant on the ball or controlling the game for us. He has been a little bit anonymous, a little bit. But when he has seen it, I can't say he's done too much wrong. Pato pumps the ball forward. Go for it. Trey wins the header. Robinson wins the second. Bobbling around the Sheffield United half, but they've thumped it away. It's going all the way back to Patterson. Just about to hit the 44th minute here. Pato plays a diagonal ball straight to the defender of Sheffield United. They flicks it on. Win the second. Dan Neil all the way back to Patterson again. That's it. Just see the half out. 2-1 will be a nice cushion to sit on. Or maybe get one more goal before the break. That would be ideal. Mepham does pump it forward towards Isidore. Oh, it's a bad touch by the defender. He's put it out for a throw-in. Well played, Isidore, with the press there. Nathan, 3-1 is better. I know. I know, mate. Yeah, we feel apparently there's going to be 2 minutes added on. We've nearly hit the 45th minute. We're about 20 seconds away. We're just playing around along the back at the minute. Pato thumps it forward. It looks like he put so much effort into kicking it forward and it barely moves. Ball's put over the top towards Alessi. Ajit comes to Adil Al-Shish. He can't get it under control. Oh, ref's giving a free kick in Sheffield United's favour. Midway into the Sheffield United half. Robinson now. Yeah, I just think just on the break we're going to have opportunities here. If they stay with this back 3 here, then we're going to have more than enough opportunities. It's just defending at the other end because they have so many bodies going forward. But now here is Isidore onto Adil Al-Shish on the left. Can we break here? No, we've gone backwards. Alessi onto Luke O'Nien to Dan Neil. Back to Patterson. Nearly a minute into the injury time. Nice play there between Hume and Roberts. Maina trying to skip away from his man. I think that's going to be a throw-in. Yes, it is on the right-hand side. Come on, we've got a minute left of injury time. Let's go for it. Get some bodies in the box. I'm not going to speak too soon, but what a result it would be if we did manage to get 3 points here, and what a statement it would be as well. Oh, it's a poor throw from Hume. Threw it straight to a Sheffield United man. Now looks like they're going to break. Kiefer Moore lays it back. Eddie, thanks for doing the watch along, Joel. No problem, mate. I'm in a good mood, Eddie. I'm in a good mood for the time being. No problem. I'm very well, mate. Hope you're doing all right as well. Happy New Year. Now they are pinging the ball around quite nicely. We're about to hit the 2 minutes of injury time mark. They put it in behind for Callum O'Hare. He's onside. He's holding it up on the right. Oh, come on, man. They're playing loose passes, but we're just not chasing it. Blow the whistle, ref. There we go. The whistle has gone. Half time. It's Sunderland 2, Sheffield United 1. Mayenda and Isidore with the goals. O'Nien with Sheffield United. Then a missed penalty as well, did Sheffield United earlier on in the game. But we do find ourselves in the lead. How is everyone's predictions now? How is everyone feeling? Are you happy with that performance so far? Of course, as a Sunderland fan, I'm sure you're happy with the scoreline. Would you make any changes? Would you change anything soon? And I've seen a couple mention Luke O'Nien getting changed. I personally would not. Oh, my granddad's just texted me saying I'm glad you're in a good mood. Thank you, Grandad. I love you. I love you, Grandad. Nathan says, I think we should sign Ricky J. Jones. Is that just for the FIFA? The history in FIFA? Don't know whether that's what you're referring to with my career modes. Eddie says, miss your Outlast vids. I know, mate. I used to love doing them. For those of you who don't know and just watch the Sunderland content, I did used to do quite a lot of gaming stuff. And Outlast was just a terrifying game. And I hate scary games. And I basically filmed myself, shit myself for like 20 minutes at a time. Yeah, Steve, I like the 4-4-2 as well, mate. I'm quite happy with the 4-4-2. It's working well against their three at the back. I think this season, historically, we've actually looked quite poor against the three at the back system, and we have one up top. They seem to struggle, but against this three at the back and with two strikers up there, it seems to be really working. Mike just dropped in. How is Ashish playing today? He's playing okay. He's playing all right. He's not got overly involved. A couple of balls in here and there. He had one good chance where he sort of spurned it from left to right and he's put it across goal. But he's looked okay. He has looked all right. If anything, he's probably looked... I know someone was mentioning earlier that Job hasn't really been involved too much. I think Ashish has probably been more involved. Potsy top is looking good so far. Easter and Mayenda are playing well. They are. I mean, they're not necessarily linking with each other as such. It just gives us something to hit with two players. Like we're putting one in behind for Easter and then one on the opposite side for Mayenda. So like I said, it's not like they're linking up with 1-2s and stuff. But yeah. Dean says Mayenda better down the middle. Yep, I mean, I've said that for a while. I mean, I actually think Mayenda is good, or at least he isn't awful off the right-hand side. It's on the left-hand side where he's just so visibly uncomfortable, and we kept on persisting with him. And, you know, bless him, he is only, 18, 19, however old he is. We need to remember that as well. Not that that's an excuse for playing poorly, but he's asking a lot of the lad. Potsy, they're both making good runs, I agree. Mick says, do we have the option to buy Isidore? I don't know. I think we might do. And if we do, then I'd absolutely go for it. Because I'd imagine it would be at a decent price. Because his value and his stock is only going to rise after this season. David, if Luke O'Nien could realise with the team he plays for at times, like him, but a loose cannon, yeah, he can be a bit of a liability at times. But I mean, I guess a lot of the players can be, can't they? Score prediction. Well, I predicted a 3-2, as did others. I predicted a 3-2 Sunderland win. It's currently 2-1, so we're on route for it potentially. Can't buy Isidore due to Russian sanctions. Is that confirmed, or is that something we have to wait till the end of the season now? Yeah, and if you're enjoying the stream, guys, if you hit the like button for me, it would be massively appreciated. It'll put a smile on my face. It'll be even better if we get the win, obviously. And of course, if you are new, if you hit the subscribe button and you're not yet subscribed, that would also be really, really appreciated. Turn this down. But yeah, what are you guys saying? Are you guys thinking it's going to be 2-1 as well? Or you think it's going to finish 2-1? You think it's going to be 3-2? That's not true. We have a contract for €4 million for Wilson in place. Okay, then, well, there you go. I'm not as well informed on that situation. I couldn't remember at all what the situation was on hand. Potsy says 3-2. I'll take it. If it is going to be 3-2, I'm hoping we make it 3-1 first. I would like. And then they just score that one in the last minute or something to make it a little bit nervy. But yeah. Potsy, yeah, both teams do look lively. Davey says a win is all they ask for. Absolutely, mate. I mean, I know we still remain fourth, don't we, if we win? It doesn't change much. I believe, anyway. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we're still in fourth. But that gap between ourselves and seventh is all I'm really bothered about at the minute. As things stand, we will be 2 points away from Burnley, who are in second, of course. But we will be 8 points clear from seventh, which is obviously what we mainly want, isn't it? To at least solidify our place in the playoffs. Just having a look back now on the highlights, of course, the Kiefer Moore penalty. Of course, it was him who went down at 09 who pulled him back. I think it was absolutely a penalty. Potter says 3-2 would be good for Joel's reactions. Yeah, I mean, it would. I know if it gets to 2-2, I know I'll just be a moany little bitch again, won't I? And then we'll have to sort it. But yeah, the penalty was shocking. I'm looking back at the penalty now. He's just put it down the middle, hasn't he? He's just put it hard and low down the middle. He's left his legs in the middle as well, so he's done well, Pato, in that sense. But I'm looking at my end of goal now. It was Mepham that pumped it forward. Robinson has tried to volley away with his right foot, but he just put through my ender. 1-on-1 the keeper. He set the keeper down there, sat him down, and he just buried it in the bottom right-hand corner, clean through on goal. Like I said earlier when he did score, I'm so happy for the lad. Because he's had a torrid time of late, and his form hasn't been great. The Blackburn game, when it would have been the last kick of the game, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just made a mess of it. He didn't even look up, he just ran straight into the keeper, didn't he? And then last time out, he had a free header from 5 yards, and he's put it way wide. Etienne says, we've got a good attack in Isidore and Mayenda. Let's hope we can keep Isidore. He's the new Thierry Henry. What a class. Yeah, no, he is. He is a very, very good player. I do really, really like him. And as soon as I said that, it's showing the 09 own goal. It took the smile away from my face. Yeah, it was Hamer who's just thumped the ball across goal. He's on the sort of just inside his 6-yard box, maybe on the 6-yard line. Luke 09, but it's just I was aimed for his own goal there. I don't know what he's thinking there. I don't know what he thinks is going to happen. No idea, but either way, now we're looking back at the Isidore goal. They made a mistake. Roberts wins it back. Mayenda onto, and I said before Mayenda and Isidore weren't necessarily linking together, but that was a Mayenda assist onto Isidore. Takes it around his man, beats the keeper beautifully. It's a fantastic finish. It was very Thierry Henry-esque. He's up against the 15. He thinks he's going to take him out wide, Isidore, but he does a tiny little touch in front of him, but he didn't expect to beat him with ease, really. And then he just tucked it into that bottom right-hand corner past the keeper. It's a lovely, lovely finish from Isidore. Fantastic finish to make it 2-1. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Buzzing with the lads here. Absolutely buzzing. Very well taken goal. You're right, mate. You're right. But yeah, just need to sort out the defensive unit a little bit for me. With every set piece that goes in, no one's winning the first header and just getting it away. It just seems to drop in the box and it drops to the ground. No one's meeting it in the air. It just drops to the ground. And then it just pinball in the box. No one's getting it away. No one's having the sort of leadership and the sort of want to go and meet the ball. And like I was moaning about earlier, Patterson is always rooted to his line. Always. He very, very rarely comes out for it. But I'm not going to moan. In fact, or should I? Because we might score. But yeah, half-time. It is 2-1 to Sunderland at the moment, which would see us in 4th place. A couple of points behind Sheffield United. That one Mackham guy says, 09 off for Sirkin and move Alessi to centre-back. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, mate. I know he is having a shit game, I will say that. But I don't think at half-time he's going to pull off 09 and then just move around the defence that much. I don't understand the thinking behind it. I do prefer Sirkin on that left-hand side. But I think he's just had a really tough few games. I don't know whether online the Sunderland socials have actually said why Sirkin's been dropped. I don't. Sometimes after the game started, they will add like a little caption and say something. They might say that he's picked up a knock or something. I haven't seen anything at the moment. I'll have a look and see if on the starting 11 they've added something. No, they haven't. They haven't added anything. They haven't added anything. Back from a 12-hour shift after being awoke by New Year fireworks at 12 and not sleeping since. Don't think I'll make the finals. Oh, bless you, mate. Bless you. I was working last night. I worked from 10 a.m. yesterday morning until 10 a.m. this morning. I managed 2 hours sleep at work and I'm still going. I'm battling on. I don't know how the hell I'm in a good mood. I really don't. Of course, it's because Sunderland are winning. But this is why usually I'm either working while Sunderland are playing or I'm on the back of a shift like that. So I don't do a live stream because I'm just knackered. It's just easy to make a match review after the game and just talk for 10 minutes as opposed to commentating for 90. But yeah, it was a rough night. Potsley says Alessi is better as a centre-back. No, I agree. I agree. I actually prefer Alessi when we have seen him on the left of a back three. That's generally where I prefer to see Alessi. On the left-hand side, as just as a straight-up left-back. I think he's solid. Like obviously, he has the strength, but he just doesn't have he doesn't have the Sirkin attacking threat. Because Sirkin going forward, he can just really drag us out when we're in deep shit. You know, when we're pinned back, he finds ways to wriggle out and drag us up single-handedly. Whereas Alessi doesn't have that in the locker. For us, very different players, obviously. Dominic says, so Sunderland to lose to Stoke and dominate Sheffield United. I mean, I wouldn't say we're dominating Sheffield United, but yeah, we are winning at least. We're playing well. We're playing well. Bit shaky defensively, but we're playing well. Nice to be further away from 5th, but still feels like nowhere near the top 3. I mean, we say that, mate. We're only what? Let's have a look. With a win, we're only 2 points off second and third, obviously, because if we win this, we'll be on 47 points. Sheffield United will be on 49 in third, and Burnley are in second on 49. So we're not a million miles off. And there should be a 7-point stretch between us and Borough, who are 5th. So it'd be a massive, massive win, huge, and more for the lads as well. Do you know what I mean? You know, after it's been a tough time, particularly after the Stoke game, a real tough time for them. So to get a win at home against a team like Sheffield United, it'll do wonders for the lads, absolute wonders. It'll do more than we probably know. But yeah, I'm still going to back a 3-2 Sunderland win. It'd be nice if it's just a boring second half when we see it out for 2-1, but that wouldn't make for a good stream for you guys, would it? Dominic, lovely position to be in for sure. Would be even lovelier to avoid playoffs. Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. I thought you meant like miss out on the playoffs. I thought, what are you on about? Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I personally just don't. I think it might actually depend on how we strengthen in January, because I think the strength and depth of a squad in the Championship is ridiculously important. And I think it's a miracle that we are where we are, given that we've pretty much used the same starting 11 since the beginning of the season. We've only varied maybe 2, 3 players, if that, maximum, but generally it's the same 11. Whereas other teams, they just have these strength in depth, and they change, and they can chop and change 2 or 3 each game just to fit different systems, whereas we haven't done that at all. So I think if we do bring in a really good 3, maybe 4 players, and players that are ready to come in and at least challenge for the starting 11, not players who are 16 years of age from, Slovakia, who might be good in 5 years' time. Do you know what I mean? That's not what we need now. We've got those kind of players in abundance. We need someone who's going to be good now and make an impact now. This game could be either 4-1 to us or 3-2 to them. Typical. No, absolutely, mate. 100%. I think Wilder, he might absolutely go. I'd imagine he'll be going absolutely apeshit at his team here at half time, and he might come out an absolute different beast. But that could equally play in our favour, because, like I said, on the counter attack, they look shite in terms of defending our counter attack. They look really, really shaky when they only have sort of 2 or 3 at the back. Everyone else is forward, and then we just pile men forward ourselves. So I think if they have to get out and they start really going for it, we will get opportunities to break. I'm hoping anyway. That's an ideal scenario. Ian says, great to see 4-4-2. Absolutely. It feels very old school. But equally, we've I keep saying equally, but we've seen the sort of route 1 at times, or putting the balls down the channels, which we don't often associate with Sunderland. We usually sort of tippy-tappy football, aren't we? But we actually have the option of playing the balls in behind and down the channels. And like Mixture said, as long as we don't just sit back and accept it, which I don't think for a moment, I don't think for a second Rodgers would tell these lads to sit back. It's a mentality thing. I think we just need to go for it here. Need to go for it. Second half, what we turn up and the kids do not lose concentration. Georgie Sunderland's put my family on Newcastle could not take more shine from them. Yeah, I can imagine that must be a very, very difficult situation to be in, mate. Although 4-4-2 reminds me of Stewart and Timms. Oh, we didn't see enough of Stewart and Timms, by the way. Didn't see anywhere near enough. But we are now underway in the second half. Sunderland kicking from right to left. Sheffield United from left to right. We pump the ball forward. Knocks on by Job. She's going to keep it in on the left-hand side. Tries to get an early cross in. It's going to be a Sunderland throw. Come on, let's get an early goal. Make it 3-1. Early doors. Come on. However. You never know, Chris. You never know. Ball's been flicked on. Oh, it nearly runs all the way through to Paddy Roberts. But now here's Dan Neil. I don't think there hasn't been any changes at half-time for either side. Pato pumps the ball forward. Minder's going to try and see it through. He's just hit his back there. Dan Neil tries to get onto Job. Minder does well there to flick it onto Job. And it is Alshish now up against his man. Go and take him. He tried to go for goal. Oh, and it nearly finds Isidore. And he's holding his back there. Alshish, I don't know whether that was a cross or he's gone for goal. He tried to bend it. He's on the left-hand side of the box. It looks like he's trying to find the far corner. But as it's fizzed in, Isidore gets to running behind. He puts his leg out. He just missed it an inch. An inch. That could have been a perfect start there. I'm looking at... Oh, it is literally... It's a fingernail, but he's down. Isidore is down now. He's actually in the back of the net, holding his back. I think as he's outstretched, he might have hurt his back here. Please don't be injured. Please do not be injured. Please, no. Oh, he looks in pain here. I personally suffer with a bad back, so I know that once you've got a back spasm, you can't really shake it off anytime soon. I really, really hope it is just a little bit of a knock. Yeah, he's really outstretched, and when he's landed, yeah, you can see straight away he's holding his back. Yeah. Please get up, mate. Please get up. Hopefully you just carry on. Yeah, he's still holding his back, but he's jogging back to the halfway. Yeah, exactly. You're right, mate. The cold isn't going to be nice for it as well. Now it's Davies. Main the pressing. Come on, Isidore. Get back on the pitch, lad. He's still holding his back, though. I'm just seeing off the pitch there. Ping the ball about. Sheffield United in the Sunderland half. O'Hare back to his man. Spread to play to Davies on the left-hand side. He's driving forward. Come on, get into him, man. Hit him. Get it away. Alessi just thumped it straight at the face of Luke O'Nien. Overhead kick from Callum O'Hare to get it back across goal. And we've got it away. It is a corner. This is where we concede with corners. Terrify me. And Mepham, it hits the shin of Mepham when he tried to clear it, really. It could have gone anywhere, but it has gone out for a corner to Sheffield United. Ball is pinged in. Get it away, man. And they win it first. But Alshish gets a second. Gets it away. Isidore chasing. Go bring it down. Oh, Alshish, no one challenging you, man. Davies wins the header there. Hamer then knocks it onto his man. Spins and puts it back to the centre-back. B. Mergerman says, is it too late to predict a 4-2 win? It's never too late to predict anything, mate. Never too late. Now they're breaking down the right-hand side. It's Brewster. Back into Davies. Come on, man. He's got too much space. He's tried to spread the play. Good touch by the left-back. Or left-sided player. Robinson back to him here. Bodies in the box. Get the header, lads. Oh, he's misjudged the header. Fell to him. They struck it from distance. Has been blocked. Starting to feel a bit pinned back here now. Sheffield United with a lot of possession. Davies again, he keeps driving forward and asking questions and no one's challenging him. He keeps on just ducking and weaving in between challenges. They've got space on the right hand side. She's trying to stand him up. Davies again with the cross. And I think it is Mepham there who gets the ball away. Only just. It's head tennis here at the moment. And it is Keith Moore on the edge of the box. Get in there, man. Get it off him. It's struck. Oh my God, I thought that was in. Jesus Christ. Very good start for Sheffield United. Fine, is it McCallum? I don't know. I'm not on the left side. It took in the strike, took a slight deflection off Troy Hume, but it looked destined for that top left-hand corner. Patterson flings across. Can't get there and it hits the side netting, but it is going to be a corner to Sheffield United. Hamer to take it on the far side. It's an in-swinging cross. Get it away. 6-yard box and Mepham wins the header, but we need to get out quicker. Come on. Davies pumps it all the way back to his keeper. Mayenda chasing. Win the header. Well in. Pardee, but it goes straight out for a Sheffield United throw on the far side. Yeah, Davies is looking really good in this second half. He keeps getting the ball on sort of halfway line. And then if no one challenges him, he just drives forward. He just runs straight. Which seems simple, but it's effective at the minute. Now here is Davies. Pings a ball that Hume should deal with easily. It's a loose ball again. It just no one's challenging. Davies says, watching the game, listen to your comments, turn the sound off on the TV, get your arse on TV. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. My commentary skills, but the ball's slipped through. Now here's Dhannoo. Can we break? Mayenda, knock it on. He's falling over the ball a little bit. He's tried to find Isidore and it doesn't quite find him. Nathan says Sarny is better than the Sky commentators. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Not too sure about that. I just ramble shit. But there is a booking now. I think that was Dhannoo, was it? No, sorry, Troy Hume. They were breaking down left side. It was Brewster who was driving and Hume was just, yeah, he's nicked him from behind. I think he has gone down a bit soft, but it definitely was a foul. And he's been booked. That's 7 bookings for Troy Hume. Hamer's going to take the free kick on the far side. Come on, come on. It's a thick keeping. It's a game again. Alessi is charging down. Davies on the right hand side. He's trying to put the ball in. It's a good block from Aji Alessi, but it's going to be another throw in. A lot of pressure. I just feel like we need to ride this storm, weather this storm for 5-10 minutes, and then we'll just get him on the counter attack. But we need to stay strong now. We need to stay strong. Yeah, exactly. In the comments there in the chat, they're pushing hard here, but our counters are looking sharp. Absolutely. We just need to stay strong at the back. It's gone all the way through again. Paddy Roberts thumps it forward. Come on now, chase it, chase it. Isidore, he's on his bike here. Nick him out. Oh, he nearly nicks in. It looks like it took a deflection off Isidore, actually. The keeper's come out and headed it. It's going to be a Sunderland throw deep inside. Well played, Isidore, mate. Well played, lad. That's what I like to see. Oh, God, he's hit it straight back out for a Sheffield United throw, just as I say that. But it's great charging down from Isidore. He's run the length of the pitch to win as a throw high up the other end. It's gone all the way back to that Sheffield United keeper. I feel like their sort of original sort of oomph from Sheffield United has kind of fizzed out a little bit just over the last few moments. The keeper's just stood there with the ball, not doing anything. But now he's eventually just pumped it forward. Win that a deal, win it. Oh, they've won the header there. Bruce up against Luke O'Nien. No mistake. He does manage to get it away, only just. But they managed to regain possession on the right-hand side. Sheffield United, a deal with a good challenge there. Get it away, Job. He gets it onto a deal. Get it away. He's tried. It's took a deflection. And it has gone out. I didn't think it did, actually. But we get ourselves a throw-in on that left-hand side. But yeah, just remind me, I totally forgot Job was on the pitch again. Up until that point. Totally forgot. I think he needs to really just... He needs to get stuck in here. You know, you've got Davies who's just running things in the middle. I keep forgetting Job's even there. I'm looking at him, he's just kind of roaming aimlessly a little bit. But Kiefer Moore's going solo away on the right-hand side of the box. He's waiting for support. He finds it, the number 2 on the right. Finds Colin O'Hare. They're going all the way back now. Go on, press, lads, come on. Press. But again, there's a big gap in the middle. Here's Adjulesi now driving down the left-hand side. Still going. Help him. Tries to find Isidore. He can't get there. It's a good challenge from the Sheffield United defender. But now they're on the break. Acres of space on the right-hand side because Alessi isn't there. Come on, you need to come out and claim there. Mepham with a good clearance away. It's a good ball in. But again, Pato's just rooted to his line and the ball's putting early. He needs to bolt across. Command your area. Look, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's like this. He's in no man's land. He doesn't know whether to come or go. You need to make a decision, do one or the other, man. But it's a corner to Sheffield United. Hamer to take. Get it away. Again, it's just a ping ball in the box. Get it away, O'Nien. Well played. Oh, and Isidore's going to win it. Go on. Oh, he's not going to... Too much there. He's asked too much for himself. We're on the break there. Isidore good on the right-hand side, but then he just battered it in front of him, thinking he could take it past his man, but he's not that quick. And gave the ball away, but now here's Davies. They're there for the taking these on the counter. They really are. We just need to be, look after the ball a bit more, be a bit more composed when we do win it, and we'll get these on the counter. Now they're strolling it along the back line. Patient play from Sheffield United, but again, I'm watching now. They've got their left wing back. It looks like on that far side in acres of space. All they need to do is one diag ball and he's through. And then they've also got another 4 or 5 players just sat against our back line. Right, come on now, let's break. Adil Al-Shish in our own half. Spreads the play towards Paddy Roberts, but he just come to the ball. Paddy, he's played the ball and it was a bit short, but come to it. Instead of running away, man. Judge the pass, man. But it's Davies anyway now. Again, he's running things. I've got to say it to Davies. He really is. Didn't think he was great in that first half, but he's fantastic. But now they've made an error. Kiefer Moore tried to lay it back to his man, but now we've broke with Job. Onto Adil Al-Shish. Got 2 buddies in the middle. Get it in, man. Get it in. Oh, Adil, just get it in. And how is that a foul? The soft bastard. Fuck off, man. Adil Al-Shish, he managed to get past his man. He's twice his size. And he's just gone down so soft. He's bought it. Jesus Christ. But he's got both Mayan and Isidore in the middle of Adil. He needs to get it across. But look, it's literally just their centre-back dragging Adil down. Absolutely backed out of that, man. The ref. Absolutely pussied out of that. But it is a free kick to Sheffield United on that sub 8 yards. Mark, he's pumped it forward. Go on, win the header, Trey. Get in. Oh, come on. We're not winning these headers here. Right, come on, Dan. We picked up on a loose ball here. Don't try and force it. He finds Isidore on the halfway line now. He's driving us forward. Come on. This is what I mean. It's like 3-on-2 here. Well, they've got players back now, but it is Wilson. It's a bit hopeful, that. That was poor from Wilson. As well as he's played, that was poor from him. Well in. Oh, come on. You've played 3 more passages of play before you've gone for that. Jesus. He's played on for Sheffield United after there's a bit of a niggle. They've let him play on for a good 3, 4, 5 seconds. Then we win the ball back with a great challenge and he's pulled it back. How much further do you want to play it, man? Jesus Christ. But yeah, Reece all then, it was just hopeful. He's won the ball on the left-hand side. There's players at either side waiting for him, and he just randomly just thumped it against his man from miles out. He's never going to trouble the keeper or anything else. But now Joe does really well to wriggle away from his man. Spread it. It is Adil Al-Shish. He tries to find Job in the overlap. He's asked a lot of him. He's got there first. That should have been a foul. Has it been given? What? What on earth? What's he stopped for there? That it's gone out of play? What? Let's have a look. So the ball's been put down the line for Job. Does he keep it in? I think he keeps it in, and it's just a foul on Job, who happens to stay on his feet. And then they've given the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't make this about the referees now. See, I say this all the time. I piss and moan about referees. Win, lose or draw. I don't care. Don't know whether you heard that, but it looks like they're going to change the fullbacks. Sheffield United shortly, but they are breaking on the right-hand side. And ironically, their right full-back completely misjudged the flight of the pass, and it's gone out for a Sunderland throw. But still 2-1. We're just about to hit the hour mark. Half an hour to go. The thing is, they haven't had many chances, Sheffield United. They've controlled this second half, largely. Like I said, Davies has been playing very, very well for them in dictating the play in certain scenarios. But they haven't made anything. Been a few little half chances, and like I said, whenever they're dropping in corners, it's just pinball in the box. Brooks and Burrows coming on for Sheffield United. It looks like Peck is going to come off as well for Sheffield United. Doesn't look particularly happy at all. But he looks fuming, that lad. Yeah, Tony, the referee's okay in the first. Exactly. And like I said, I will say a ref is shit, whether we win, lose or draw. But he's just turned into a bit of a knob. The ball's been volleyed all the way back to the Sheffield United keeper. Quite content in letting them just have it there. We'll just sit and we'll let him have it. Fair enough. Oh, but the Heyman nearly loses out there. He's come deep for it. Looks like Heyman's taken him up a deeper role here. Now that they've had the changes. I don't know whether they're just going to commit more plays forward, which, again, it's like Russian roulette, that, isn't it? Throwing all those players on for Sheffield United, but can it work in our favour? Heyman, again, he's doing what Davies did, just walk straight through the middle. Job's having a nightmare, you know. He's not been fantastic. The ball just seems to be bubbling away from him all the time. And he's just tried a back heel when he really didn't need to and just given away the ball needlessly. And now they've given the ball again. We're giving away the ball so easily. If this is a goal, oh, thank God. I think it was Brewster who's hit it hard and low and way wide of goal. But the first one, Bellingham, Job, he should have just passed it out wide, but instead he's tried a cheeky back heel. It goes straight to a Sheffield United man. They break. We have another opportunity. I think it was Hume and Dan Neil getting each other's way. Then O'Hare gets the ball, gives it into Brewster. Great opportunity in the box for him, and he dragged it way wide. But we can't be gifting him chances like that. Now here is Trey Hume. Into Paddy Roberts, back to Hume. He tries to slide the ball forward, but we're really trying to force it now. We're just turning over possession every time we get it. Yeah, I'm looking at this back trio as such, kind of with Sheffield United, and the gaps in between, they're huge. Davies obviously keeps on dropping deep to come pick up the ball and control it, but there is opportunities here if we just play our cards right and stop messing about. Oh, they're nearly there. The keeper nearly passed it straight into our man, but they've managed to keep control of it. Now they're breaking down the left-hand side. Sheffield United just coming into the Sunderland half. They've got an overlap. Waiting. He's given it him. Davies flicks on. It's a great chance. Can Mepham get there first? He can. He slides. Davies, though, back to Hamer from distance. Oh, come on. Get into him, man. Oh, again, it's pinball in the box. We managed to get it away. Mayenda now. Can he just let it stick for a minute? Let it stick for a minute. I want a foul. Go on, Mayenda. Oh, he's taken on one, man. He's taken on two. But then the ball's ricocheted back off him and just ballooned forward to the keeper. And it's Sheffield United again. Come on, lads. Heyman now tries to put it into Brewster. Needs support. He's got the ball there, ref. Don't you dare blow. Oh, he's gone back. What for? What for? Not for... What? That makes no sense. even if I'm speaking for Sheffield United here. So I think it's Dhannoo makes one foul on Hamer. They've played on. Brewster goes forward with the ball. Job flies into him and he's given the free kick for the previous one. This referee just don't know what the fuck he's doing here. No idea. But Hamer's going to take this free kick. Just inside the Sunderland half here. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So many Sheffield United bodies forward for this. Please be a poor ball. It's all the way through to Patterson. Right, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, and he's telling everyone to calm down. There's so many players commit forward. They've got too many bodies forward, Sheffield United, for us to start dicking around with it at the back. Far too many. Pato now. Pumps it forward. We can't win the header, but now it's Job. He just flings it forward towards left-hand side. Surely that's a foul, ref. Oh my God, referee, man. Now Shisha just broke away from his man, the right back. He's dragged him down. Referee gives fuck all. You're trying your best to get Sheffield United back into this, man. Hamer pings the ball from left to right. All right, Chris. Cheers, man. Happy New Year, mate. Job breaking forward onto Alshish. Back to Alessi. Right, come on now, lads. Come on. Mepham. Mayenda with the touch. Get it out wide. Go on, man. It's fell back to him. Mayenda now. It's through. Oh, and his touch is piss poor. Come on, man. Oh, what a chance. He was lucky. He span his man. And as he tried to nick away, he took like 2 or 3 little ricochets. And he's through and it's just him. And he's still on one side. But his first touch is shite. And it just makes it easy for the defender to cover. If he got that first touch right there, he could have just nicked it into Easter and it would have been 3-1. Come on. It is, like the commentator just said, it's every time we get forward, but we look so dangerous. But we just need to weather this storm that seems to be going on since the beginning of the second half here from Sheffield United. Oh, great challenge there from Hume. But every time we win those first balls, it just falls back to a Sheffield United player every time. Heyman now to left-hand side. Cross is put in. That's yours, Pato. Well in, lad. Finally, he's thrown it over the top for a deal to Chase. What the fuck with that, man? He's just thrown it straight to Sheffield United players, but now it's Job. So Isidore trying to break forward and he's lost it. This is getting really, really frustrating. Every opportunity we're getting, we're just turning over possession. We're looking so poor on the ball at the minute. We're asking for it. I can still feel it though. I can still feel it. With the pace we've got up top, I can just feel that we can get that third goal. But it's just being calm when we are on it. We're just panicking so much. Trey Hume with a great challenge there to Dhannoo, who, oh my God, he's putting over the top. Apparently after the ball, Mayenda's gone down. Again, nothing's given. Or is it? Nothing. No, nothing's given. Of course it's not. Or has he? I think he might have actually given it here. Oh, he has. Finally. Good. Yeah, I think we're on the counter-attack then. It looks like my ender off the ball's been dragged down. Looking back at the replay here from that chance though, where my enders, Chuch let him down. That's a great challenge though from the Sheffield United centre-back, I have to say. We pumped the ball forward for Isidore to chase. It's in the channel there, he's not going to do anything with that. Going to run all the way through for a Sheffield United goal kick. They're taking it quickly as well. Davies spreads it on the right hand side. Yeah, so what substitutes would you think we should be making at the minute? I don't think he's going to make any. I think he'll probably make one if we either concede or if it gets like the 85th minute. Regis doesn't make substitutes particularly early. And thank God the referee's given us something in our favour. We get a goal kick. Thank God. We're close to the 70th minute here. I don't know who we bring on. If you look at our subs here, the only player who I would trust here maybe is Sirkin. Yeah, well, there we go. Straight away, Sirkin, yeah. Maybe Sirkin for Alessi. But they're doing a lot down that right-hand side. And generally, Alessi hasn't been that bad. But yeah, it just gives us the outlet, doesn't it? Pato's ball towards Alessi. Doesn't win it. Referee, that's twice. Joe's been pushing the back. Joe, that's a foul. Again. Thank you, ref. Jesus, that's... Fucking hell. Yeah, Luke O'Neill with his... facing his own goal. Ball back bobbling. And Bruce has just sort of shoved him to the ground. We're quite fortunate there, really, but... we do win the free kick. Yeah, but we say Job off though. The only thing is, I wouldn't trust like Alexis or whoever else in the middle. I wouldn't, particularly as a middle two. But now it is Isidore. He's driving down the centre. Needs support. It is Adil Ashish on the left hand side. Take him, son. Get the ball in. He tries to nick it in towards. Oh, come on! It's still in the box. It's flicked. It's struck. Oh, and is it tipped over the bar? I think it's gone straight over. Decent interchanging play there. Adil plays it into Isidore, who flicks it in. He tries to get it towards Mayenda, but it's just sort of ricocheted off him. Finds Job about 9 yards out, and he's just fired it way over the bar. Good chance, but now, come on, well in, Dan. Come on now, good interception. Daniel, there's a ball in the box. He's totally free. Oh, it's too much on it for legs. Oh, I can't believe it. Jesus Christ. Daniel wins in a brilliant position on the right-hand side. Adil Ashish in acres of space on the left. He's put a bit too much on it. But then Ashish, he should be able to keep it easy. He just bounced off him. His touch is fucking horrendous. Oh my God, he just lost sight of the ball. I'm getting angry because I can just feel this. I can feel the way this is going to go. I can feel it. Davies again. Now these little half chances we're getting, we're just pissing down the drain. Come on. Playing it on the back here again. Sheffield United. Jack Robinson screaming for someone to help him, but no one is. But Callum Harrison comes to claim it. Give it back to Robinson on the halfway line. Bruce has come all the way deep for it there to get it and put it back. They're bringing it into the Sunderland half here. Come on now, challenge him, man. Why are you all running away from him? He just walked 5, 6, 7 yards into our half, totally unchallenged. Mate, I know we're still winning, but I'd still like us to play well. I'll still pick out the negatives when I see it and pick out the positives when I see them. Just because we're winning, I won't say that things that are shit are great. Oh, no way is that a foul. Soft little bastard as well. Roberts with the apparent foul on Callum O'Hare. Free kick from him left hand side. Probably going to pump this deep, aren't they? Probably to the far side. We've got quite a lot of bodies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 bodies, 8 bodies. Line up on the edge of the Sunderland box here. They put the ball in, get a head on it. They have won the header. Get it away, man. What's happened? We were very fortunate then because the ball was put in. The whistle's already gone. But the delivery was a good one. They've won it and it's actually trickled straight through the legs of Patterson. But fortunately, I think a free kick's been given. Let me have a look the other way. Flat gone up for offside it was. Oh, he's made a right mess of fucking hell. Right, I've seen it. It wasn't as bad on Pato, but it was a foul on him, I think. But he was offside also. But Jesus Christ. Come on. Pato pumps the ball towards unless he can win the header. He does win the header. Go on, chase it, man, chase it. They thump the ball forward. I think that's going to go out for a throw, I think. I don't know, the camera's just gone straight onto Isidore's face for some reason. Why is it showing us replays of nothing? Nothing's going on. And again, ball's popped straight out of play. It's going to be a Sheffield United throw just inside our half. Come on, lads. They tried to spread the play. Can you get there first, Paddy? Get a foot on it, man. No foul, no foul. Played all the way back. They're starting to resort to hoof it football, which they can afford to do, given that they've got Kiefer Moore up top, the giant that he is. Chris Mepham, that's it. Hume, let's play some football now, lads. Keep it for a bit. Dan Neil, onto Hume. He's thumped it forward towards Mayenda to chase. He's done a funny pirouette off the ball. A nice little ballerina spin without the ball. But we do win a throw-in as it bounces off a Sheffield United player. Just about hit the 75th minute. That's it, though. Yeah, you're right, Mepham. He needs to calm, and you know, the experienced heads just need to calm the lads down. Don't force it, because once you beat this press, which I keep saying it's easier said than done, we've got so many gaps to exploit. But you just need to have that composure on the ball, just a quick triangle to beat that original press, and you're flying. We've seen it. We just haven't taken the opportunities. But now here's Pato. He pumps the ball forward. No one has challenged for it. Second ball, that's yours, Trey. Straight into the air. Davies wins the second a bit too easily there. Kiefer Moore. Come on, win it off him, man. Get in. Go on, Job. Spread it. Help him, Job. Help him. He goes all the way back to Luke O'Nien. He puts a brilliant ball in for Daniel. Go on, break forward. Tries to find Mayenda. It is still Mayenda on the right hand side of the box. Take him. Hit it. Oh, straight at the keeper. What a chance. Oh, but we win it again. Oh, sheesh. He goes to hit it on the edge. Oh, God. What a chance that was. Mayenda drives into the box. But now they're on the counter here. Oh, no, there's going to be a booking for Luke O'Nien. Yes, it is. They tried to counter. And he's body checked Brewster. But what a chance that was by Mayenda on the right side. Cuts in driving. And he struck it straight to the keeper, and the rebound nearly falls for Al Sheesh. They're bringing on another couple of subs. It makes me think, at what point do we start bringing subs on? Because these lads are going to run themselves into the ground. This will be their fourth sub they've made now. 4 changes they've made to bring the changes, freshen it up. But again, I'm looking at our bench here. I don't know who I trust. I'd love to bring someone else on. I don't know who. Sirkin, maybe. There's no one else I want to bring on. Alexic, you're more of a centre mid. Really. Don't really know. But I wouldn't really trust him. He's too young. Harmer to take the free kick. Almost at the midway point of through the Sunderland half. Please win the first header, lads. Win the first header. Get it away. First time. 09, I can see he's already all over Robinson. All over him. Please, no foul, lad. Harmer's pumped the ball in. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Hume. Oh, I think someone was offside or there's a push or something. We tried to take the free kick quickly. The ref would not allow it. Looking back at that Mayenda chance now, yeah, driving, taking on Robinson. Cuts in really well. Literally either side of the keeper because he's going to ground just straight down. Either side, it would have been a goal. Now here's Job. Come on. Dhannoo comes forward. Help him out, help him. Adil Al-Shish. Don't force it, don't force it. Finds Job. Back to Al-Shish. Tries to dink one over the top. Can't quite find anyone. Robinson there. It's going out of play. That'll be a Sunderland throw. Deep inside the Sheffield United half on the left-hand side. Job. Back to Alessi. Help him, man. There we go. It's a free kick on the left-hand side. Gives it a nice opportunity to put the ball in the box. Maybe win something. It's going to be Adil Al-Shish taking it on this left-hand side. 79 minutes gone. Sunderland 2, Sheffield United 1. What a win this would be if we do manage to hold on or add to our lead. Al-Shish and Roberts standing over it. It looks like it's probably going to be Roberts to take it. It is. Roberts, it's a good ball in. Oh, it's a first touch from Mayenda, I think. But it's bounced away from him. They've smashed it away. And it's going to be a throw-in towards just inside our half. Oh, no, it's not. I think Job's got there first. Pato's pumped it forward when everyone's still offside from the free kick. But now, Agilesi's nearly. He's with the keeper there jumping up for it. It's just head tennis here, but now it's Job. Really loose play this. What is Job doing? Come on, man. What are you doing there? Why are you trying to do little flicks and tricks and kick-ups in the middle of the pitch there, Job? Now they're countering. Keeper Moore spreads the play. Oh, come on, they get the flick on there. Good chance. Good save. Straight into the danger zone. Get it away. Pato with a save. That thankfully for us, it went straight back into the centre of the box. And now Al-Shish has passed it straight to Brewster, who spun him easily. Oh, there's a good chance here for Sheffield United. 10 minutes to go. Good cross in. Headed away to the near post. And it's going to be a Sheffield United throw on the right-hand side. Looking at this chance again. Yeah, Job, he's just started doing kick-ups for no reason. And messing around with it. There was players on waiting for the pass. But now they've got it on the right-hand side. Plenty of bodies in the box for Sheffield United. Ball's put in. Oh, it's still in the box. Get it away. It's gone straight to Dhannoo, but he's made a mess of the first clearance. They've managed to get a shot on the edge of the box. It's taken a deflection, it looks, and it's gone out for a Sheffield United corner. Please, lads, please, for the love of God. I'm not a religious man. I'm not a religious man, but I will pray to a God. If that's what's needed here, lads. They've taken the corner. Get it away. We've won the first header. Come on, out now, lads. Out. Come on. Davies. Mayenda pressing. Go on, hit him, man. Get there first. Well in. Get there first. Well in. We're breaking now. It's 3-on-2. Hume, Mayenda and Adil Al-Shish against Davies and Robinson. Oh, we've slowed down. We've slowed down. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, man? Adil Al-Shish, it's 3-on-2. Gets to Al-Shish, puts his foot on the ball, waits for all the Sheffield United players to come back, then passes it straight to one of them. What a chance wasted again. Now they're on the break, and it's a foul on the edge of the box. Come on, boys. Jesus. It's Burrows that's gone down on the edge of the box. It's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for a free kick. I think it's Mepham with the foul. It is on the left-hand side of the box. Hamer stood over it. Oh, Jesus. Getting a bit stressed here, guys. Getting a bit stressed. Away the lads, come on. Keep the faith, keep the faith. 82 minutes. Burrows and Hamer are both stood over the ball. It's a really good opportunity here. Please. Way over the bar. It's going way over the bar. Please. Oh, the referee's having a word, I think, with Mepham. I think. Bit of pushing and shoving there in the box. Come on, lads, please. Please, for me. Burrows, I don't know who's going to take it. It might be Hartman here. It is. And it's high and wide, thank God. Come on! It's gone high and wide. Still 2-1, 83 minutes in. Let's have a look at it. It's pretty close, you know. It's skimmed the side netting. It's a good effort from the Sheffield United attacker, but it has gone wide. And we are making a change. Al-Shish is coming off. And Leo Hjelde is coming on. We've seen this a few times this season. We know what that means. We've brought Hjelde on, I think it's 4 or 5 times this season. It's always been when there's been like 5 minutes left, sometimes like 30 seconds. And it's when we want to sit on it. I just hope to God this is enough. I don't know what we're going to do across the back. We might have a 5 at the back here with Hjelde at left back and Alessi in the middle. I'm not too sure. I can't really see the shape here at the moment. Patterson pumps the ball forward. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be Hume right back, Hjelde, and then Mepham, O'Nien and Alessi, I think, just from that few seconds I've seen. Yeah, we're looking back at that break now, and it's Hume, Mayenda, and Al-Shish all going forward. Al-Shish, the ball's a little bit behind him, but he's waited, and he just passed it back to no one. Oh, Jesus. Straight away, we've just couldn't see because it was showing us the replay to that chance, and then just quickly flashed, and Mayenda was in on goal on the left-hand side. But we do have it looks like we have a corner here. Apologies, I'm at the mercy of the Sky Sports cameras, but we have a corner. we have a corner. I swear to God, if there's like 7 minutes injury time as well. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. We'll win the game if you do. Roberts with the corner headed. Oh, it's headed really well by Mepham, but straight at the keeper. It's showing the replay and I can hear the fans screaming at something, but I can't see anything. I think someone's picked up a booking. Oh yeah, it's for the keeper. Cooper's tried to kick it out, and Alessi's put himself in front of him and got a block on it, so he's been booked. Chris Wilder's going absolutely apeshit on the touchline here. I would do if I looked like him as well, to be fair. But it is a free kick on the Sheffield United edge of the area. They pumped it forward. Win the header, please, lads. It is one. Get there first, Alessi. Well in, lad. Thumped away. Yeah, it is. It looks like a back 5 here. Brewster to take a throw on the right-hand side. Mayenda pressing. They've pumped it forward again. That's yours. Easy. Well in. Oh, come on, Roberts. He's headed straight to a Sheffield United man. Just give it back. Get it up. Get it away, Hume. Well in, son. Well in. Harm with a lovely touch there to Robinson. And about the halfway line here. Keep trying to force it on that left-hand side to Sheffield United, but they do find Davies driving down the middle. Get there first. Oh, God, there's just so many players forward here. More. Back to Brewster. Oh, come on, it's a good chance for them. Davies again. No foul. No foul. I thought that was a penalty. But thank God it hasn't been given. But now here's Mayenda driving forward. That has to be a foul. The referee's given it. Well in, Mayenda, son. Well in. Well in. And Robinson's been booked and all. Get in. Well played. Free kick's just inside the Sheffield United half, but he's done so well to win that. So well to drag us up. Well in, Eliza. Buzzing with that. Free kick. Don't know what we're going to do here. I don't want us to just try and sort of go into the corners with it and shit, because we're just going to ask for it. Hume, down the line for Paddy Roberts. She tried to put it inside for Mayenda. Why did he go for it? Oh, now they're on the break. Straight away. Straight away from the other end. They're driving forward. They spread the play on the right. They've gone back. They keep on just slowly going backwards and just waiting for a queue of players, Sheffield United players, to just in banks to sit against us and flush against our defence. Crosses come in. 09 with the header away this time. Straight back out to Brewster on the right hand side. They're queuing up in the box. Put the ball in. Oh, it's headed. Flicked on by Job. That could have gone anywhere. And it's gone out for a corner. 89th minute. Oh, guys. I'm going to have a heart attack here. That'll get the views, won't it? Jesus. We have a corner on the far side. Please, lads. Please. Hold on. He's talking to someone in the box. There's just so many bodies in there. Oh, they're all right. They're all in the 6-yard box. Come on, win the header, lads. Win the header. It's in. Get it away, get it away, get it away. In the box still. Get it away. Come on. Well in. It's just pinball in the 6-yard box. But Davies strikes it from the edge. Takes a deflection. And it's going to go out for another corner on the far side, on the other side this time, on the near side. Oh, guys. I feel ill. I'm running on 2 hours sleep. I did the night shift last night at work. I don't need this. 4 minutes added on. We've just hit the 90-minute mark. Please, I've got another corner here. See it out, lads, please. Get it away, get it away. Right on the keeper. Pat manages to punch it on this far. As Davies on the edge. Get into him, man. Into it. There we do. Get in. Goal kick. Davies with a poor cross there. Goes straight over the top. Oh, come on. Come on, lads. Come on. See it out, boys. See it out, lads. Come on. I'm shitting myself. I am royally shitting myself. Yeah, Sunderland will be just 2 points behind Sheffield United in 4th. Well, we're in 4th, they're in 3rd. If we do maintain this scoreline, just 2 points from the top 2. Burnley are also on 49 points as well as Sheffield United. As things stand. There's another ball forward. Come on, get it away, lad. Oh, unless he tries to get it away. Away, Luke. Luke stumps it forward. That's all we need in the minute. That's going to be a Sunderland throw. Oh, it'll do. Take your sweet time, lads. Take your sweet time. Yeah, it's just showing the replay of the of the corners. But literally, 09, he's just going from one player to another, just pulling his shirt, grabbing his neck, pulling his shirt. He's just asking to be done by the ref, but fortunately nothing been seen. But now, it's Heyman out. He pings the ball forward towards the left-hand side. Can Hume get there first? He can. Get it away. Gives it to Mepham. Everyone's just touch seems poor at the minute. They're just bobbling everywhere. But now here's Davies. He's been great in this second half. And he pinged it straight at Alessi. It would have been a good chance for him to put his foot on it and bring us forward. But he's scuffed it and it's gone out for a throw-in on the right-hand side for Sheffield United. Getting a bit desperate for him now. Brewster on the right. Back to Davies. God, queuing up in the box again. I can't take this. Hamer again. He pings one in. Get the header. Welling, get it away. Get it away. It's Fletcher. Robertson on the edge. Oh, get a foot in, man. On the ball. Yes, and the cross has gone over the top. It's gone over the top. Jesus Christ. We have had to ride our luck at times here. But these lads are warriors at the moment. And it is until the last 60 seconds. Last 60 seconds. Isidore is coming off. And Rusin is coming on. Watch Rusin make it 3-1 now. Watch Rusin make it 3-1. Oh, I'm going to vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. How are the lads? Come on. Just seeing Isidore's body language there, speaking with Regis as he's coming off. It looks like he was saying that he's picked up something, but then I'm trying to lip read. It looked like he said, "I'm okay though." You know, so I'm hoping that's what I lip read. Anyway, he's probably speaking in French, so I have no idea, but here we go. Get your head on it, and again, thump the ball forward, win the header, Welling Mepham, and again, Davies with the header. Challenge, there's two of you going for the same ball, man. Come on, we've hit the 94th minute mark. Davies spreads the play, get their first try. Welling wins the first header. Hit it away, man. And again. Get there first. Go on. Oh, shit. Here's Davies. Spreads it on the left-hand side. Get it away. It's across goal. Owen Patterson claims it. Jesus Christ. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it? Come on. That is brave keeping. As much stick as I give him, that was brave. He's claimed it right between two Sheffield United players sliding at the same time, and he's got there. Come on. What a win this would be. Knowing this ref, though, he'll add on another 5 minutes. It's a drop ball. Mayenda has been given man of the match, and you know he has had a couple of frustrating moments, but I'll probably agree with that in terms of, you know, putting that goal away with everything that's happened in recent weeks with him. I'm so happy for the lad, so happy for the lad. Now Pato is going to pump it forward. Just blow the whistle, ref, please. Oh, he still hasn't blown. Is he blown? Yes, he's blown! He's blown! Sunderland have beat Sheffield United by 2-1. What a win that is. I mean, that second half was one of the most difficult watches I've ever viewed. Isidore's on the pitch, he's spraying water bottles at Agiolesi, taking the piss, having a laugh. Come on! Absolutely buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. So happy. So happy. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. What a way to get away. What a way to start the year. I can't even talk. Buzzing. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking part in the stream and sitting with me basically whilst going through this excruciating pain of the second half where they were prodding and poking us. But yeah, cheers Colin. But Mr. Wilder, I just love seeing you upset, lad. I love seeing you upset. How are you, lads? Thank you so much for joining. Do us a favour if you haven't already. Hit the like button on the stream. It really is appreciated. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button as well. I can't talk. I'm tired. I've had 2 hours sleep. I'm going to get in bed now, guys. I'm getting in bed. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm shattered. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. How are the lads?